Alright. I'm gonna continue playing this game, finishing up the side quests. I'm almost done, halfway done. So let's continue where I left off, right?
Game op tutorial. Start and continue game.
Where we at?
Akram, open up!
Has it been long since you've seen your husband?
Not long, just a few years. We know you're in there, no sense hiding.
And he's an older gentleman. About your age?
Oh, he's seen his share of winters, yes. I'd know if he's dead, if that's what you're getting at.
If only I was so lucky.
Akram, get down here, we have guests.
You lost the key again? Typical. Well, coming down.
Hello.
Pleasure, pleasure. Come, sit. I'll put something on. I can't promise you it will taste any good. I lost my sense of taste years ago. Yeah. Drinking something this old witch made for me. How long are you staying this time?
As long as our guests need.
Just the night. We'll be heading for the pass in the morning.
You won't be heading for the pass before spring. The snows have set in. Hope you like turnips. It's all I got. You'd think she would have brought some food with her after being away for what, 2 years?
You could always come with me, you know.
Well, I have the library to maintain. You really want to start up this argument again?
Well, I'm not your errand girl. Akram considers himself a seer as well. He's more interested in the past. The history of the craft, he calls it.
So, they're in on the game. They know about the Fae?
If you were any kind of seer, you'd know this before we walked in the door.
What brought them around to believing you?
Netherwolves.
How many?
10 or more. Must have been a pack that was exposed to a rift.
They're up to something, the Fae. Stories have been around town in the past few weeks. Do you think they're surfacing in aid of the Horde?
Picking sides? You know that's not their way. I'm still working out their plan.
Well, after you're watered up, you should head into the village. Ask around.
We just need to get back to the capital as soon as possible.
Is there any way to get through the pass now?
We can get you through once the weather breaks. But you may not have a home to go back to if we don't heed the warnings that are presenting themselves. You need to help us first.
Okay.
I'm going to visit the farmsteads to inquire about the movement of the Horde. You two should ask around town about any unusual happenings in the area. Folk up here always have stories. I'll travel with you if you come across anything particularly hair-raising.
What about your husband?
Akram will be at the library in the monastery. If you're looking for a place to nap, you should stop by for a visit.
What do you think?
I think it's a distraction we can't afford. Perhaps we can find a guide to take us through the pass.
You don't believe the realm is in danger?
There is danger everywhere. I plan to stay out of it.
What is the town like?
Looks like there is a proper smith here. The monastery is on the other side of the square.
I can hear the bells.
And it looks like there is some sort of celebration going on next to it.
Sounds like that's where most of the village is.
Alright, so let's go to the village first.
Oh, another way then. Nope.
Looks like some monks are serving ale. They've certainly drawn a crowd.
You'd scarcely know there was an invading army around.
Join us. Our fellow brothers and sisters from Bon Arthur are here with their ale. Come, drink.
Press R2 to enter.
There we go.
The crowd is full of monks.
Let's talk to the sober ones first.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through interactions of interest. Press L2 to leave.
I'll tell you about some strange business. We have a hunter staying with us at the monastery. She fled her camp in the Southwood, spouting some nonsense about creatures arriving in the night, savaging the others. We were a little concerned if there was any killing going on. She may have been part of it.
Has anyone been sent to inspect the camp?
Who would go? We have our brothers and sisters from Bon Arthur to treat, and the villagers are preparing for the snows.
You're not concerned about what happened at the camp?
We're a sanctuary, and we maintain that by staying out of trouble.
See? I'm not the only one who thinks like this.
I can tell you where the camp is if you want to have a look.
Press R2 to...
Ah, there's a fellow sober face. But not in the mood either.
Why aren't the monks concerned with the Odedan here in the mountains?
What interest would Odedan have in a library? That's all the monks here have. It's riches from the mines and clan forges the Odedan are after. I'm on my way to a monastery in Old Sevlin, just an hour from here. The reliquary contains gold and silver, and they're looking for escort south with the collection. The monks trust me, but I'm still looking for a few more swords. They pay well, in silver.
I don't know, Alex.
Perhaps the monks will have information about the Horde, and a route through the pass.
Press R2.
You heard about the mine at Kingolic?
What about it?
10 miners went down the other day, none come back up. The village sent in a search party and they found nothing. No bodies, no cave-in, nothing. And a large mine. 10 men and women vanished into thin air.
Where is this mine?
Just up the mountain. I could show you the way, but I sure as hell ain't going in.
Maggie will want to hear about this.
You really want to be crawling around in a hole?
Press R2 to take up this quest.
Alright, we'll
L2
do...
to pass.
Excuse me.
Are you going to help with the
You still want to know where the hunting camp is?
Are you...
Hey, you still interested in
Let's
that
try
mine
him
at
first.
Kingolic?
Mines are places to discover things. Are they not?
I'm the one who has to see the things you discover.
Alright.
How much further does this shaft go, Shepherd?
The old man said the mine followed the veins straight into the mountain. The end of the tunnel can't be much farther.
I hear something.
Up ahead?
Yes.
I hear it too.
What is it?
A rift. A connection to the Fey world. I have not come across one in decades. We should go to it. It may have answers. If it is a rift that swallowed the miners, it may explain why there was no trace of them.
What do you mean by swallowed?
I suppose the rifts themselves do very little swallowing. It's what comes out of the rifts that we should concern ourselves with.
I'm not sure what you're hearing, but this is it. This is the end of the tunnel.
You're sure?
Feel it. It's solid.
Hello? I hear voices. In the walls.
The miners.
I hear it too, Princess. But I doubt it's the miners. There's something else here, Shepherd. What do you see?
Dripstone columns.
Do they strike you as unusual in any way?
There's 3 of them together. It almost looks like someone molded them here.
Draw your weapon, Alex. I want you to strike each of the columns.
Okay, so we hear the bells.
They call to you. Go ahead. Answer them.
So he went right, up, left.
That's not it. Try again.
Oh, he went, sorry, left, right, up.
It's working. Answer again.
Alright, so right, up, left, right.
Try again.
What? I messed it up.
Well done. And again. It's open. Well done.
Is this the Fey realm? In front of us?
No, just a chamber, formed by the rift inside. Go ahead, Alex. Lead us to the rift.
What do you see, Shepard?
My stupidity for following you here.
Right. The voices.
Oh, hell. Something's moving. Hello?
Who's that?
The miners. They're alive.
What happened to you?
We opened a way into this vault. We had a look around, and the passage in was gone.
Well, you need to get out before it closes again. Go.
No need to ask twice.
Wait. Did you see anything while you were here? Anything strange beyond the passage closing?
That's not enough for you.
There was one thing. The air never soured. Take a deep breath. Not the hint of a breeze, yet it's as clear as mountain air.
Go. Thank you. The Fae were keeping them alive. Why?
You coming?
Shepard, you can see them out.
I'm not leaving you down here.
Suit yourself. Alex, find the rift if you can.
I'm at the rift.
We're going to close it. Reach out with your shield hand. Go ahead, reach out. What do you hear?
My name.
Anything else?
Silence. Complete silence.
Something has my arm! Shepard, pull her back.
I have you, Alex.
Draw your weapon, Alex.
Something is coming through the rift.
Shades.
Oh shit! Oh, he's on my left. He's on my right.
Hit them right after the move.
Oh, he's on my right now. Oh shit!
It's only a few after it moves. Got me. Could only hit them as they move.
The motherfuckers right there. Motherfucker. Right there. Hold on.
Are they gone?
That's the last of them, I think.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
There can be no doubt. Something in the Fey realm does not want you alive.
But why?
That, I don't know.
Let's go. This way.
This shit was kind of hard because you could hear them floating up, left, right.
Over here, Alex, before we leave.
What is it?
Now that part of you has entered the Fey realm, you will be able to draw from it.
I've entered the Fey realm.
Of course you have. Some small part of you, anyway. Now, no more questions. We must do this while it's fresh in your mind. Take up your shield. Quickly.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Quiet, Shepard. Recall those voices you heard.
Yes. I hear them.
Now, gently, ask them for favor. Press left trigger to trigger spell.
Fire.
I didn't need those eyebrows.
It comes so easily to you. I'm envious.
Please, let's go.
Fire Shield Burst will burn enemies surrounding you and leave them temporarily vulnerable to follow-up attacks. You will need to learn how to build up magic energy before using this spell in combat.
Okay.
I'll be close by if you plan to follow up on any more leads.
I'll let you know. Monks are certainly loose with stories.
Where to, Alex?
Let's go back to the
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press R2. Push down on the left stick.
You still want to know where the hunting camp is?
Press R.
Are you going to help with the escort?
Let's do the
You
girl.
still want to know where the hunting camp is?
The lady first.
We should find Maggie. She'll want to know about the camp.
All right, let's go find her.
I can already smell it. Something from the nether. You say the monks thought the hunter was mad? Funny how ignorant learned people can be.
Could they have chosen a darker site to make camp?
I believe the darker side chose them. Whatever you're seeing is not natural.
I hear something on the other side of the camp.
Another rift. You lead the way, Alex.
What's up, homie?
What's up, man?
What's that terrible sound?
Nether wolves. Feeding.
Feeding on what?
Hunters.
Wonderful.
We have options. The wolves will take their time consuming flesh, bone and all, and once they've had a meal, they're not likely to let go. If we're careful, we may be able to move past them. Or we could try to take them with the bow, or directly with sword.
Right here, to my right.
One's coming for us.
see if I can get this done. It's right there. Got him.
It sees us.
I'm at the rift. It's calling to me.
To me as well, child. I say we take the smallest of glimpses. Hold my hand. Now reach out.
We are Odedan. What need do we have for these mountain tribes?
The Fae say they are essential to our success. The pass cannot be crossed without their aid.
Why cross the pass at all? What will that give us?
Glades. And the realm.
What was that?
A connection to another time and place. Not too far away and only moments ago.
Who were they?
I believe it was the Odedan General and his council. They are consorting with the Fae, emboldened by prophecy or promise somehow.
The Horde intends to take Glades.
Perhaps.
The Odedan are here for plunder. They will always return home in the end.
I fear this general has much higher ambitions than his predecessors. The real question is why the Fae would want him to push so far east. They clearly want conflict. But why?
We should go now.
In a moment. I have business with the princess. Come with me, Alex.
Where are you going?
It will take but a minute. Keep watch for wolves, Shepherd.
Imagine the guy's just fucking... just was dog.
Over here, Alex. Again, we have to do this quickly, while the effects of the rift linger. I want you to draw your weapon.
Okay.
Recall those voices you heard.
Yes. I hear them.
Call to the voices again.
Press the right trigger to trigger spell.
Flame.
Yes! Marvelous! You feel it's warm?
I do.
I think more wolves are coming. We should... Alex!
Over time, with more encounters with the Fae, your powers will grow, Alex.
This is not natural.
It's necessary, considering what we'll have to face.
Flaming weapon spell will increase the likelihood of a critical hit. You will need to learn how to build up magic energy before triggering this spell in combat.
All right, Princess. I'm going to look into finding us a way through the pass. I think it's time you followed up with Akram at the monastery.
Thank you, Maggie. We'll head there now.
Keep an eye on her, Shepherd.
I'll do my best to keep her from setting fire to the books. Are we heading to the monastery?
The bells are calling us.
One more, we gotta finish the side quest first.
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press R2. Push down on the left stick to cycle through.
Are you going to help with the escort?
Press R2.
We can join you.
Excellent. Come, The others are waiting.
So it's just 6 of us. Will that be enough?
The clansmen are brutal fighters, but they're cautious. They only take on fights they think they can win without losses. It would be tough for a raiding party to take on 6 armed fighters without casualties.
How much further to the monastery?
Old Sevlin is set on the plateau, just ahead. I see the sisters waiting for us. Boys will load up the cart.
Hayden, it's good
Go
to
be
see you.
direct.
Likewise, sister. This is Sister Adamari. She'll be coming with us.
Hello.
Have you seen much of the Horde from here?
We have, and they passed us by. Perhaps they didn't know what our monastery holds. What it held, anyway. Word has it they're preoccupied with plundering mining towns. But we can't take the chance they won't be back.
I'm more worried that clan raiders might be watching us. We need to get the cart moving. Hurry it up, boys.
Do you think the clans can resist the Odedan?
They have defensible villages. If they joined forces, they could probably hold off the entire army.
But they won't work together. I've been told the Odedan will have control of the entire region before winter's end. They've already plundered smaller clans and built quite a war chest. I think they're going to use it to buy off the larger clans.
I heard the Mara may even join the Horde.
Heaven help us then.
Hold up. Raiders. 10 at least on the path ahead.
It's the Mara.
Hold your ground. The path is too narrow for them to flank us.
Here they come, Alex.
Oh shit. Alright.
You a wee thing. You scared, lass?
Oh shit, fucking threw that ball at me. Motherfucker, where you gonna run?
That's all of them.
Motherfucker.
Sister. Here, let me help you. Let's get her onto the cart. So what was that about? The blind don't fight like that.
She's a seer. Never actually met one in the flesh.
A seer?
A conduit to the Fae. Not many believe in such things, but my grandmother knew one. Saw what they could do. Knew the purpose they served.
What purpose was that?
Protectors of the realm, of course. I can die, now that I've met a seer.
None of that talk now, sister. Let's get a move on, lads.
Come on,
We need to get to safer ground. The camp should be safe for the night. We're well clear of the clans now. You're welcome to leave with your reward any time you like.
We should return to Crow now.
How is the sister?
I believe she'll live. Mountain folk are hearty stock, even the monks.
Where will you be headed after this?
South. Travel in any other direction is too dangerous now. You can join us if you like.
Our business takes us east.
I hope Silver eases the trip some. You certainly deserve it. Take care, protector of the realm.
You have gained 150 copper in coin and salvage.
Where now?
Okay, so let's go to the bell.
Not this way.
Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Press R2 to enter. L2.
Ah, little surprised to see you so soon. Figured you'd be off at the witch all winter.
Certainly is quiet.
The monks are all out for one last gathering before winter sets in.
Well, we're here. What can we do?
I've already found an interesting lead. Here's a record of an ancient temple on the mountainside above town. It's in ruin now, according to the monks, but by all accounts, it did once hold some manner of mystery.
Like what?
Comings and goings of odd travelers, accounts of strange noises, a secret chamber, the usual fun stuff.
You want to investigate?
Not really, but it's what the witch wants of us.
Press R2 to take up this quest. L2 to pass.
Let's go.
Sounds intriguing. I say we have a look.
Shouldn't be much farther, according to the maps.
Why would they build a temple out here?
They were made in a time when ancient people maintained contact with the Fae. They were constructed around the natural places where the veil that separates our world and the Fae is thinnest. These sites seem to dot the great valley that spans our realm.
What would people do with the Fae?
Well, there's little record. Some scholars believe our worlds affect one another, and we would manage the outcomes together. Perhaps we traded with them, exchanged knowledge. Who's to say it was any different at the intersection of cultures we have in this world?
Do you know what they're like?
No one knows anymore. We only see the rare cases when our world brushes up against theirs. The wolves, for instance. Ah, I see the temple. It's set in the cliff face.
Looks bigger from the inside.
Watch your step. I'm sure there's been little upkeep of the place.
Do you hear that ringing sound? What is it?
I don't hear anything.
A musical tone?
Yes.
Where is it coming from?
The far side of the room. Don't you hear it?
No. My wife will hear these things from time to time. Drives me crazy. Can you hear that, Akram? What's that sound? What's wrong with your ears? The one thing she doesn't hear is me complaining about her lack of sight.
Do you know what makes the sound? It doesn't sound like a rift.
Something of the Fey realm. Likely an object that has passed between worlds. Can you lead us to it?
I think so.
Alright, just I gotta slow down because I think we can trip and fall.
Are you okay?
Yes. I think. What happened?
The floor gave way. You're in a lower chamber. I don't see another way down.
Sound is louder. I think the source is down here. I'm going to find it.
Be careful. We'll look for a way to get to you.
Stay here. Let's go up a little bit. Whoa, slow down, slow down. Oh my god, I fell. Hold on, hold on.
I need to move carefully.
right here. Put it right there. It's gotta like not. Right here, right in front of me. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I fell! Fuck! I thought I was right there. Bro.
I need to move carefully.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay, okay. I'm doing it too fast, doing it too fast.
I need to move carefully.
Fuck! I'm right there, hold on.
I need to move carefully.
I did this multiple times. It's to my right. Go up a little bit.
to move carefully.
To go right, I keep going left.
I need to move carefully.
Another way, then.
I've reached it. I've reached the source of the sound!
We found the passage down. Hold on.
My word.
What is it?
A massive stone statue of a warrior bent down on one knee. It holds a small figurine of a snake. As an offering, it would appear.
I wouldn't touch it.
It calls to Alex. Go ahead. Reach out. Take it. Alex?
Something just happened to me.
Can you still hear the sound?
No.
Very curious. I believe you've absorbed any power the figure may have contained.
Power?
By all indications, this snake artifact would have contained dark magic.
By dark, do you mean evil?
Oh, heavens, no. No, lucky for you. It merely describes the direction of the flow of energy between our worlds. Dark magic takes from our world, gives to the Fey realm. You're likely now a conduit for energy in that direction. Whereas my Maggie works exclusively in the other direction. It is from the Fey realm that she draws the fire.
Is it dangerous?
Hope not. Scholars talk of dark magic being used to drain one's enemies of life and gaining favor from the Fey.
What was that?
Look, the statue. It rises.
A guardian. Magnificent.
The passage out has closed.
What's happening?
I believe it wants you to return the power you've taken from the figurine.
It can have it.
By the looks of its hammer, I think it means to crush it out of you.
The powers you've absorbed, I think you're the only one who can affect it.
The fuck?
I think only my overhead attack will hurt him.
Your shield won't fully protect you from its overhead swing.
Oh shit.
What, pray tell, was that?
A guardian. Ancient people built stone warriors that could be animated by the Fae, similar to the way wolves can be possessed. They were supposedly posted at important sites to ward off unworthy visitors.
We're unworthy then?
On the contrary, I believe you just passed a very old rite of passage.
The way out is open again.
We are free to leave this place now.
Okay.
You now have the ability to build favor with successful strikes. Favor is energy that can be used in magic attacks.
I'll be resting at the monastery. Come find me when you're ready to subject me to more horrors.
The village is just waking up. Where do you want to go?
Another way then. Nope.
Let's do the blacksmith. Let's do the blacksmith.
Not this way. Okay. Okay.
What you looking for, lass?
Arms and armor.
You have nasty business with the clans, do you?
Just a precaution. We're heading east.
Well, you won't find a better smith this side of the pass. And good local steel from the mines.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through items of interest.
This short sword would suit you well. It's light and lethal. We'll say 120 copper.
Press R2 to consider purchase.
If you're looking for something a little heftier, I have this sturdy longsword for 100.
Press R2 to consider purchase.
If you're looking for better protection, I have these chainmail pieces. You can have the lot for 150 copper.
Press R2 to consider purchase. Use the left stick. Item quality. Tier 3 heavy armor. Your current item is Tier 2 heavy armor. Press take critical damage chance, 25%. Your current item is 35%. Press damage reduction against blade, 30%. Your current item is 30%. Damage reduction against impact weapon, 0%. Your current item is 30%. Noise radius, large. Your current item is large. Attack speed reduction, medium. Your current item is medium. Attack stamina drain, medium. Your current item is medium. Coin value, 150 copper. Your current item is 60 copper. Press R2 to buy item. Press this item will cost 90 copper after salvage of old item. Your current coin amount is 535 copper. Press R2.
There you go, lass.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through items of interest.
The short sword, the long sword. This shield is strong and relatively light for 70 copper.
Press. Use item quality. Tier 4 shield. Your current item is Tier 3 shield. Press guard break chance reduction, 45%. Your current item is 40%. Guard break damage reduction. Block speed, fast. Your current item is medium. Coin value, 70 copper. This item will...
There you go, lass.
Push down on the left stick to cycle...
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Anytime, lass.
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press R2.
There's nothing for us here.
Okay.
Let's go. Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Press R2 to enter. L2 to leave.
Another way then. No? Not this way. Oh. Not this way.
Oh, no, that is where he's
Nope. Another way then. Okay. Okay.
Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Sorry to keep you waiting. There was no one around to tell me you were here.
It gave us a chance to rest, and we took it gladly.
I have found something most interesting. My wife likes to discredit my seeing abilities, but I tell you, the speed at which I found 2 more accounts of nearby temples, I'd give ancient archivists a run for their money. She could wander for years before she'd stumbled across these locations.
Push down on the left stick to cycle through interactions.
I stumbled across the account of this. Now, here is a very detailed account dating back less than 50 years of a temple ruin located in a mountain lake.
In a lake?
The temple would have sat on an island in Lake Eiger. It's more of a pond, really. The account describes a submerged ruin at its center.
How would we see anything of interest?
I have not ventured to the lake in years, and I don't recall anything above its surface. However, the water should be clear enough that we may be able to see something from the mountain slope.
Press R2 to take up this quest.
I stumbled across the account of this first site by complete chance. It was in an old land registry that was misshelved. Would you believe it's the first misshelved text I found in this library? The monks here, though often drunk, never seem to make these blunders.
Fascinating. Please continue.
According to the registry, there was an old apple orchard in the woods south of the mountain, a rarity for this climate. The land was confiscated by local lords some 200 years ago for unknown reasons, but a cross-reference of this orchard with accounts of a fabled orchard from earlier texts depicts it as the location of a fey temple that appears only at night. Considering the rarity of apples to the region, I figure that the 2 orchards must be one and the same. You'll travel to the orchard?
Press R2.
All right. If you come with us.
Of course. Why not?
Ivy, you gonna lay down next to me? Good girl.
This is no doubt the place.
Where are the apple trees?
The forest has consumed the orchard, but the trees were here. See? One here managed to hang on. You can see 2 more that way. They make out the planting line.
How do we find the center?
Do you hear anything, Alex?
Not yet. Wait.
Oh, I'm about.
I can hear it. This way.
I don't think we're gonna be falling.
Another way then.
The sound. It's changing.
Changing.
It's moving.
How?
It's moving.
Shades.
Draw your weapon.
Oh, shit. Oh, that fucking thing again? Stop me! What a thing!
Are they gone?
Yes, I believe so. I pray so.
Fey Temple will not appear to us.
I don't think it was ever here. I can't help but feel that these shades were lying in wait. We were led here for the purpose of ambush. Like I'm starting to sound like my crazy wife.
Crazy how?
Maggie believes that there are elements of the Fey world that scheme against us for their own purpose. Their influence is limited and subtle. A misshelled registry, a foolhardy investigator. They nudge us along a path of their own design.
Why us?
One of us must be standing in their way. I'll be resting at the monastery. Come find me when you're ready to subject me to more horrors.
Now we got one more to do.
The village is just waking up. Where do you want to go? Here's the monastery. Should we look for Akram?
Press.
Alright, one last
Well,
one.
where are we off to? Should I go over the details?
Push down on the left stick to cycle through interaction.
To Lake Eiger?
Press Art.
We'll search for evidence of the temple.
Alright, here we go.
Lake Eiger should be visible just over this ridge. Watch your step, Alex. Would you look at that?
What do you see?
There's a causeway leading to a small collection of stones at the center of the lake. The water level must have dropped. It's like we're being welcomed in.
Even more reason for caution.
It's difficult to say what this structure was like. You can tell the stone was quarried elsewhere. Would have been some operation to get it up here.
I see an opening. There's a passage down.
The witch won't forgive me if we don't take a look.
I'll go in. I can already hear something.
We're right here with you. The water is not deep. You should be fine to continue, Alex.
Oh, there's a stupid ass fucking...
Oh, that startled me.
What is it?
A corpse. It's been here a while. Nothing but bone, scraps of leather.
There are more over here, in armor.
Could this be a crypt?
No. I believe they died here, in combat.
How?
There's your answer. A guardian. In pieces now.
The warriors prevailed.
Not if Alex can still hear the artifact they were after.
is coming from right here, just below the water.
Go ahead, Alex. I don't believe the Guardian will bother us now.
Feels like a necklace.
Alex?
It happened again.
What do you feel?
I can feel it in my left hand. What's that sound?
The water is stirring.
Oh, the dead.
It would appear the Fae can bring life to more than just statues.
Never again, Alex. That was truly horrifying.
You have proven yourself worthy once again.
Who is she proving herself to? Huh?
That's the real question, isn't it?
You now have the ability to build favor with successful blocks. Favor is energy that can be used in magic attacks.
The princess is close, my general. The Fae have shown me this.
What do we care?
The Fae show us only things of consequence.
If they fear the girl, then they are weak.
The Fae can see more than we can. We should not dismiss their wisdom.
Then we'll send scouts to find them. I would not waste any more time looking for a child. We need to prepare for war.
Alright, Mufasa.
Alex, wake up. You're okay.
You Deaden. They know we're here.
A bad dream, Alex.
No, I saw it clearly in my mind. They're going to come for us. They can see us. We need to tell Maggie. We need to prepare.
Alex, what if your connection with the Fey realm is only drawing trouble to us? Where would you ever be safe?
That's why I have the fire magic.
That scares me almost as much.
Well, I like it. It makes me feel strong.
Yeah! Strength without the fire.
The magic is something that didn't come from my brother or my uncle. It's mine.
I'm going to ask that Maggie take us through the pass when we get back to the village. Or we'll go on our own. Are you with me in that?
Yes. We need to get home.
You're right, Alex. It's time to head east.
The pass won't be easy. The Odedden are still there and the weather is still not good.
But I believe the closer you get to the capital, the more the Fae will reveal. Akram and I will work out the best way to proceed.
Thank you, Maggie.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll leave when you're ready.
That's settled. If there's anything else you want to take care of before we head east, we should do it now.
Hold on, let me go get me. Excuse me. Something to drink and get some Frito chips. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me about 2 minutes. Let me just get my sword and my chips. Alright, let's continue.
What you looking for, lass?
Arms and armor.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Anytime, lass.
Hold on, look at this.
Here's the monastery. There's nothing for us here. Let's go. monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press.
There's nothing for us here. Let's go. The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press R.
No. Not this way. Another way then.
Game option. Game difficulty.
Nope. Not this way.
Here's the monastery. There's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Game game difficulty set. Character menu. Travel map.
We are here at the village of Crow. The Glades border is a 2-day journey once we make the pass.
Press right trigger to proceed.
It's been years since I've ventured east of the pass. Akram found maps for us.
They're old, but the monks say they're reliable.
You're coming with us, Akram.
Not willfully, I can assure you.
What?
But I'm beginning to understand the importance of getting you east. I'll help in any way I can.
Well, tell them what you know, then.
We have a couple options. The main road would be very dangerous, but we could move through the forest alongside the road and hope we're not spotted. Or there's a ridge pass through Mara territory. It's exposed, but we're not likely to run into a dead end.
Let the princess decide. What will it be, girl?
Push down on the left stick to cycle options.
Along the main road.
Press R2 to select.
The ridge pass, then.
Press R2 to select. Use the left stick to consider another option.
The road.
Press R2 to select. Use the left stick to consider another option.
The ridge.
Press R2 to select.
The ridge. The ridge. The ridge. The road.
Press R2 to select.
The ridge.
We'll brave the ridge. Never thought I'd appreciate these mangy pelts that merchant gave us.
I'm not sure I can stand much more of this.
There should be a place to shelter just around this outcrop ahead.
I smell smoke. Campfire.
Someone must already be there.
Oh, the clansmen again.
Mara. And they're coming this way.
Use your fire. It may scare them off. This is as good a time as any to put your new powers to use, Princess. Remember, you need to build favor with the Fey realm before you can bring the fire.
Successful strikes and blocks build favor with the Fey realm. Once favor is gained, use right trigger to ignite flaming weapon or left trigger to release a fire shield burst.
Well done, Alex. You're taking your first castle.
Looks a lot more like a shallow cave.
It will be our castle tonight.
Do you think it's safe to stay here?
I don't think we have a choice.
You have gained 75 copper in coin and salvage.
Sounds like the storm's letting up.
It has to, if we want to get off this mountain.
Not sure how much farther Maggie and I will be able to travel.
As far as we have to, Akram.
I think it's time, Maggie. Are you going to tell them, or do I have to?
Tell us what?
Akram is talking about the time you and I first met.
In Rivertown? What about it?
I first met you, Princess Alexandra, on a golden autumn day 19 years ago.
I believe I was the first ever to set eyes upon you. You were strong and healthy and perfect.
You were at my birth.
I was the court physician and midwife. I delivered you and your brother and many others in the court.
Why wouldn't you tell me this?
This story holds great significance, and I wasn't sure when or even if I should tell it to you. I've known your family a long time. I grew up with the Queen.
You knew my mother?
You flatter her, child. She grew up with your grandmother.
My grandmother?
An intense woman, born to lead, born to conquer. She was the queen who took the borderlands from the tribal leaders, who built the castles, who brought the barbarians to heel. She left your father with a massive empire, a massive burden, and this burden he has passed along to you.
You mean my brother?
Yes, Theo. I saw him too, briefly. I understand you don't look terribly alike.
No, I'm told that. He looks like a king, they say.
Even though he is not. You, Alex, are the firstborn child of King Leon, and rightful heir to the throne of Glades.
What?
It's true, girl.
This is a fact known only to me. Your grandmother, your father, and your uncle. The secret was even kept from your mother, who was too ill at the time to realize.
Why would my uncle not tell me this?
Your father would soon inherit a realm too vast to hold on to. He lacked the imagination to see how a blind princess could become a great ruler. It was in consultation with your uncle that they decided to declare Theo firstborn. I foolishly protested this decision to the Queen, your grandmother, and it cost me my eyes. I found my way out of the castle before she could take my tongue as well.
Maggie.
You wanted her to know the truth, and there it is.
Uncle.
Why would you tell her this? What is she meant to do? Fight her brother for the throne?
No, but it's her right to know.
Theo can keep the throne. I certainly don't want it.
The reason we've decided to tell you is because it might explain the interest the Fae have taken in you. Forces are competing over your success or failure. It may have something to do with your birthright.
I need to think, not talk.
Then stay by the fire. Rest. We'll keep watch.
The princess is close. She must not make the bridge. Go now.
Where exactly?
Follow the wolves. They will lead you to her.
Yes, mistress. Warriors, with me!
The bridge.
Alex?
Is there a bridge ahead of us?
A bridge, yes. At a mining town about a mile away.
The Odedin are coming.
Another vision, Alex.
Yes. There are hundreds of them. They intend to cut us off from the bridge.
Can we trust the visions?
We have to. Leave the maps, Akram. We have to move now.
There it is. The bridge, just ahead. It's still clear. Archers, on the hillside. Take up your shield, Alex. I'll guide you forward. Wolves are on us. Cut them down, Alex. We're at the bridge. Hurry, Maggie.
Go. We'll hold them.
How?
Never mind that. Go. Warn your brother about Faye, Alex. And damn you, Shepherd, if you don't take care of her.
Take my hand.
What's happening?
The witch is casting a spell. She's bringing the mountain down to block the path. We're almost across.
Maggie.
It's taking the bridge.
Shepherd?
Over here. I'm all right.
Maggie! Akram!
We have to keep going.
We can't leave them.
Maggie knew what she was doing. We can't squander the head start she has bought us. Please, Alex. Please.
Yes. Yes, we'll go. Where are we headed, Shepherd?
Without Akram's maps, I cannot be sure.
Is there any chance they could have survived?
I've become convinced anything is possible. Looks like there's a town ahead.
Greeley is the only sizable town on the Glades border. Heard it's lawless, not terribly friendly to the Crown. Our caravan gave it a wide berth on the way to the borderlands.
We won't be able to keep ahead of the horde much longer. We'll have to shelter there.
We enter Greeley as two seasoned travelers who aren't to be trifled with.
If you say so.
I smell fresh bread. This town can't be all that bad.
It doesn't look quite so inviting.
I hear a smith. Some sort of market. And a tavern.
Most importantly, there is a palisade that might keep out the Odedan.
We'll make the rounds then. See if we can find out where the Odedan are. And the best route to Nobel.
After you.
Okay. Another way then. Shepherd, do you hear that?
Hear what?
A relic, moving through the crowd.
You know I can't hear these things.
Do you see anything?
Just people.
Sounds gone. If someone is carrying a relic, I'd like to know who and why.
Find better deals in town.
We are not interested in junk.
I know, Bone Grubber. This is good stuff here. Feel that. That's silk. A full yard. Look at this knife. That's silver, right?
What's your name, girl?
Ainsley.
Tell us, Ainsley. Where can we learn more about the road east?
You can ask at the tavern, but if you want to know anything about this town, you'll need to ask me. I'm the only honest person around here.
And why would we believe that?
Ainsley! Ainsley, get over here!
You'll learn soon enough. Come find me when you do.
We should be careful who we talk to. And leave this place as soon as we can. Here is the tavern.
Oh. What's that smell?
The tavern. Are we going in?
Yes.
I'll hold my breath.
And your purse. And your steel. Let's make this quick.
The Horde is marching to Nobel unchallenged. They're saying the new king's a coward.
Well, he's not. He'll hold them at the river. They won't be getting past the Tower Bridge.
Alex.
You from the capital?
I am.
And we intend to return there.
Well, you won't be getting there on the King's Road with the Horde on it.
A word, Alex. You think the Horde will be stopped by a river?
The river's deep and wide. They'll have to find boats or build them. Thea would never let them take the Tower Bridge. It's practically a castle.
Regardless, we'll need to find a safe route around them.
There it is again. The relic. Can you see who might have it?
It's too crowded.
Follow me, Shepard.
Watch where you're going.
It's moving.
Hey!
Careful, Alex.
It's moved again. It went this way.
The sun went down. My soldiers
Oi! You blind?
Out of my way, please.
That's a tankard of ale you owe me.
I said, out of my way! Ah, it's gone again.
You'll also be picking up around for me mates.
Or perhaps I'll be picking up you off the floor.
Alex, with me.
Now, hold on. Do you think you're the only one here carrying steel?
Push down on the left stick to cycle options.
I could call his bluff.
Press R to select.
I could offer him the 5 copper and let it go.
Press R.
Call the bluff.
Press.
Offer the coin.
Press R to select.
Call the bluff.
Press R.
Offer the coin.
Press R to select.
Call the bluff. Let's see your steal then.
Let's make this quick. All right, I yield.
Starting fights is not going to find you that relic. Or get you out of this town alive.
I'm sorry. I'll move with more discretion. I want to find that relic. I can't help but feel that the person holding it could say more about what the Fae want of me.
Push down on the left stick to...
Oh, it's you. Oh, no.
I know this is rather forward, but would you be interested in this necklace? Seen me sister again, on the heath. She brought me another warning about a battle to come. She'd already told me the Horde was coming months before they showed up.
Your sister is some kind of seer.
A seer? In life, she saw very little. She was mostly blind, quiet, kept to herself. But in death, she seems to have an awful lot to say.
She's a ghost.
No one here believes me either.
There's not much that surprises us anymore. Where did you say you've seen her?
Just outside town, near where she was put to rest. Or at least where we tried to. She'll be out tonight. Moon's up. She likes that. If you could figure out what she wants from me, I'd be much obliged. I've had enough of the torment and the ridicule around town.
This could be connected to the Fae, Shepard.
Or a family history of lunacy.
Press R2.
I know this is wrong.
Oh, it's you. Oh, no, that's not you. Who are you? Wait. Hang on, you're not from round here, are you? Aren't you?
No, we aren't. We're trying to find a way east to Nobel.
Ah, I knew it. Listen, if you help me, I can get you east by that Horde. I'm a map maker and collector by trade. Have lots of maps to help travellers not be seen. If you help me get the treasure, we splits it, and I can help you get where you want to go. Safe. Guaranteed.
He's too drunk. Let's go, Alex.
What sort of treasure?
Old treasure, it says. Ancient treasure. Relics long forgotten. I've got the map now, but I've got poor old bones. But you, look at you and your sturdy boots. Won't take you long, then you can take your share, and I give you maps to get places safe. Best maps, guaranteed.
Relics, Shepard. Perhaps this is worth a look.
He looks full of drink and lies.
Press R2 to take up this quest.
I know
know this is rather forward, but would you be interested in this necklace? It's just 40 coppers. It's worth twice that.
We have no need for trinkets.
30 coppers, then. You're travelling, yes? You could sell it for twice that in the next town. I need the coppers to feed the pigeons. They don't know the value of things. They'll take my necklace and ask for more on the morrow.
The pigeons here eat coppers? This woman looks like she has eaten well her whole life. She does not need our coin.
Wealth is my curse now. The pigeons I speak of are children who prey on anyone with means. When the mine north of here collapsed, they flocked to this town to bleed us all. When they are denied their copper, all manner of trouble will find you. Accidents, illness, fires. Your own children taken and turned against you. So please, I'm only asking for 30 copper.
Press right trigger to trade for the necklace. Press left trigger to decline.
Bless you, traveller. Bless you. And leave this town as soon as you can.
This is real silver, Alex. I fear we've accepted her curse.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage. Push down on the left.
I've got them up.
You going to pay my sister a visit? Find out what she wants?
We'll look for her.
Her name is Adriana.
Adriana?
Thank you.
The moon is bright. I can see the grave markers.
I hear something. A rift.
You can go if you want to, but I'm going to stay right here.
Adriana?
Character menu. Pushed.
Adriana? Adriana? The rift closed. By itself. There's another.
Okay.
Adriana? Adriana? This one closed too. Huh. Adriana? Adriana?
Another way, then.
Adriana? Adriana?
Alexandra.
Are you Adriana?
Yes. They need death.
Death? What do you mean?
They are coming.
Who? The Adedan?
No. They are coming. For you, Alexandra. You deny them their death.
Oh, hell. The dead are coming out of the ground. Wait, Alex. They don't see you yet.
I need to find the rift.
Then move carefully.
I'm going to close it.
Choose which hand will close the rift. R2 will improve flaming weapon. L2 will improve fire shield burst.
The dead are gone.
What do we tell Adriana's sister?
That the moon was the only thing out tonight. Let us go. It's daybreak already.
As if the graveyard were but a nightmare. No. Not this way. Another way then. Oh.
Ow! Take it easy, Ains.
Where's my brother?
Ainsley, stop it!
I'll gut you all if you don't tell me where he is.
You'll have to take it up with the master. You know he don't tell us squat.
I'm not one of his pigeons anymore.
That's not for you to say. As long as your brother's a pigeon, you're a pigeon.
Leave.
If you don't come back to us, you know what he'll do to him.
Go! What are you gawking at?
What happened, Ainsley?
None of your business.
Someone has your brother.
I can't be talking about this.
Leave it alone. Here is the tavern.
Press R. Push down on the left stick to...
I've got them maps still. Maps to treasure, maps to get you home safe. Guaranteed, still got 'em.
Press R2 to take up this quest.
Well now, can't pass up a guarantee. How far out is this treasure?
Not out. Down. There's a cavern, close by but deep. With my map, it's as safe as a... safe thing. It's my guarantee. It'll be perfect. We splits the treasure, and I show you the easy way to... Where you going again?
No
bell.
bell.
Exactly.
Let's get this over with.
I'll be right here. You bring out the treasure, I hand you your map home.
The old goat's map says nothing of this cave being filled with water. This is foolish, Alex.
If there is a relic here, we'll keep it and deliver the rest. I don't hear anything yet. You should lead with the torch.
Stay close, sheep. This water might get deeper. We go this way.
Right here, Alex.
Over here. Over here.
Give me your hand. I'll help you out.
To the right.
Okay. Shepherd, I want you to come here.
What is it, Alex?
Do you feel that? A rush of air from behind the waterfall.
Looks like a passage. It's not on the map.
You want to check it out?
Press R to...
I do.
Okay, I'll help you down.
No? Oh. Another way then. Nope. Okay. Another way then. Oh. Not this way. Ah. Do you hear them?
Yes. Netherwolves, chewing on dead bodies.
Would there be much to salvage? If we cleared them out?
If we survived.
Hide's too thick. I'll need to use my overhead swing. You all right, Shepard?
Not really. Can we go now?
To find the relic? Sure.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Over here. Right here, Alex. Over here. We're back at the waterfall. Give me your hand. I'll help you out. We'll follow that map then.
Yes. Not this way.
This way. There's a drop here. Let me help you down.
left from here.
Nope. Okay. Another way then.
Over here.
Another way then.
Right here, Alex.
Nope. Not this way.
This way. Over here. Over here. Over here, Alex.
Not this way. Okay.
Over here.
Over here, Shepard. It's a body.
Let's have a look.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Right here, Alex. Over here. Over here, Alex. Over here. Right here, Alex.
I think this is it. There is a dais here at the center of the room. There's a pedestal with nothing on it. No guardians that I can see, thank heavens. There are fresh prints on the dais. Someone may have beat us to it. You still don't hear anything?
No. Wait.
What is it?
A rift. From under the water, I think.
I knew it. Just knew it. Ah! I dropped the torch. Alex! Where are you? Let her go! Alex!
Still alive, Shepard?
Somehow, yes.
I'm going to find the rift and close it. I'm at the rift.
Choose which hand will close the rift. R2 will improve flaming weapon. L2 will improve fire shield burst.
Lead us out, Shepard.
What did you find?
Your maps were true. We found the dais. But there was no treasure. I think it was looted recently.
Oh, must have been that other fella I sent down earlier. I figured the water creatures had taken him.
You knew about the creatures?
They're on the bloody map, look!
Oh. I figured that was just ornamentation.
I only deal in the most accurate maps. Anyway, a deal's a deal. Here's your map home. And do heed you the ornament. Do heed you the ornament. Just watch the little pictures.
There are several hunting tracks on this map we have. We could make the river in a matter of days.
There's still a relic in town somewhere. We should keep looking.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Let's take a break, because having this episode up for many, many hours, no good. Maybe I'll play some Mortal Kombat 1 and Combat League.